Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Quantum Blade Gaming. Tonight we're going to do a little more live play with Minecraft. Good old Minecraft. So I'm going to go full screen on that, because full screen is always better. There we go. And back to game. Okay, so offset, I took the coolant out from around here because I realized something about coolant, which is even if it is cooler than water, the IC2 coolant, when it gets hot, turns into hot coolant, and then the only way to cool it back down again is to run it through a, oh, what do they call it? Do I have one in here? Condenser, I believe is what it was. So I don't think coolant's going to work very well to cool down this reactor. Now, I had a secondary thought, a follow-up thought to that, which is it might actually be good to use the IC2 coolant around this for keeping the reactor hot. Because if, and this is a big if, I don't know if this is true or not, if the IC2 coolant, when it's placed in the world, can become hot coolant, and if it stays hot coolant, then that might contribute heat toward the reactor later when we're using MOX fuel and we need it to be hot. So we may come back to the coolant in the future, but for now we're just going to go with probably regular water. We could use this distilled water, but I think we're just going to use regular water. There's really no reason not to just use regular water. So I also found out I did have more universal cells when I went to place the one that I had in that chest. I'm like, oh, I already had 5 already. But anyway, so we're going to grab some water here real quick and make a infinite water source upstairs. And we're going to pretty much fill this thing up with water. Except I may need to move that switch. Let's see, if I move that switch... That didn't turn on, did it? No. Good. Okay. For now, I'm going to put that switch right there. Excellent. How much energy do we have in this? Got a pretty good amount of room. I'm going to turn this on just for a second. So yes, that is charging nicely. So you can see it takes a lot of reactor heat vents to keep just a small amount of uranium stable. So if I pull out, I think if I pull out even one of these heat vents, 1%, maybe it takes more than one. Maybe a little bit over stable. Take 2 of them out. There we go, 2%. So you can see it's beginning to heat up now. I don't have enough vents to keep it stable for a whole run. 3%. Keeps going up. Put enough reactor vents in here. I'm not sure if I've got enough in there to actually bring it back down. Yep, 2% is coming back down. So ticking right along nicely. I'm going to turn that off now and see about making our infinite water source up here. There we go. And then I'm going to start filling this up. I kind of want to do it from the top, but it's going to be too hard to see where I do and don't have water blocks that way. There we go. That's the first layer. Ah, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, that knocked my lever off. Again with that. So once we get all this power situation worked out, where I've got a good, stable, abundant source of power, then I will be able to set up the ME Network's quantum bridge and move it into the tower proper, which will be awesome. Okay, there. I think it's fully encased in water now. Now then, let's see, MOX fuel. How do we make MOX fuel? Plutonium and uranium. Let's see. How do we want to go about getting better fuel? So you get some MOX fuel back from your depleted. Get 3 big ones and a little one and some iron dust. The 3 big ones along with some uranium will give you 1 new one. So basically you get enough of the MOX back from the depleted one to, with some additional uranium, create a new rod. So that's good at least. Okay, you get it to begin with by depleting uranium rods and then putting it through the thermal centrifuge, which gives you back uranium and plutonium. So for now, I probably just need to be running your uranium rods and trying to keep the reactor cool. Yeah. Okay, so the lever's not going to stay on there. I might need to use wireless redstone to activate that. Receiver. Oh goody. Well, I think we've got everything we need to make that. I need to teach my ME system how to make those anyway, because I wanted to use the wireless redstone to activate the doorways over there. Which part to do next? Let's do... Yeah, I guess let's do the receiver first, and then we need to do a remote sensing kit. Ooh, I'm kind of low on glowstone, actually. Da, da, da. Oh, what was the name of that? Rether Pearl. And obsidian stick. Which is just 2 obsidian, okay. Oh, come on, I've got to have obsidian. If I'm out of obsidian of all things. Basalt, come on. Got some pulverized obsidian. Is that obsidian? No, that's skystone. Well, you know what? It looks like we may actually be out of obsidian. That's terrible. Okay, well, this brings me back to another thing that I was thinking I needed to make, which is, I need something like a magnet. Let's see, do we have... we have electromagnetic magnets and Ender IO. I don't know what type... That takes RF. Okay, well, we have the ability to generate some RF. Magnetizer. Actually, I'm not sure what that's used for. And that's from Mysterious... or from Magic Bees, rather. Miracle Magnet. Let me look up Miracle Magnet real quick. Because that would certainly be one of the easier ones if that does. But since it looks like it's an upgrade of the Crane Magnet, I don't think the Crane Magnet actually picks up everything. Minecraft Miracle Magnet. I'm added by Open Blocks, similar to Crane Magnet. Miracle Magnet is required to give the tool the ability to pick up blocks and transport them. where the crane magnet required to create a crane backpack. The miracle magnet is used to create a magnet turtle. This is essentially a turtle from Computercraft with the ability to pick up blocks like a player would with the crane backpack. Interesting. Okay, not really what I'm looking for though. Looks like the Ender IO one is going to be the way to go. You could probably do this. I'm sure there's something in Thaumcraft to do it. And I kind of thought there might be something in IC2 actually. But it doesn't seem like it as much, so and I seem to have lost my game footage now. It's going to make me tab back out and fix it. And it's still not fixing it. Great. There we go. Oh, OBS, don't be a pain. Fine, capture any full screen application and then go full screen. There we go. That should not have been that difficult. Wow, I'm getting lag now. Like server lag on my local machine, which is not good. Alright, so back to the magnet. Conductive iron, electrical steel, and a vibrant crystal. Oh, this sounds bad. Oh yeah, I need all sorts of machines for that. Okay, well, I assumed that was going to take something, something from the bees themselves, but it doesn't appear to. Okay, well, if it's going to be that easy to make, let's make one of these. Actually, before I make one of those, maybe I should actually look up what it does. Because that's a whole block of gold if we're wrong. So, apologies for the blank screen again. Let's see. Mysterious magnet. Nice. Okay. Yep. That's exactly what we want. So yeah, we're gonna make one of those. Eye of Ender, we've got plenty of. I only wanted one, not all 55, thank you. Come on, stream, what are you doing? It's just lagging way behind. Beginning to wonder if I'm dropping frames. Let's see. Let's deposit some things. Let's see. Gold. How are we on gold? Of course I don't have enough. Don't have enough ore either. Dun, 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 dun. Gold ore, thank you. Oh, I never taught I how to craft those. Doggone it. Okay. This is another reason I want to get my power situation sorted out so that I can teach it how to finish crafting all this stuff. Thermal washer. So I don't think you can wash this stuff twice, can you? I need some sort of upgrade on the extractor that'll allow it to pull things out of the machine faster. No, you can't. You cannot wash that stuff twice. So much gold. Ooh, both of those are red. Alright, now I needed quartz. I need endstone. Hello, welcome to the channel. Sorry, I need to get my chat back where I can see it. Apologies for the black screen right there. Red what? Where did you see red something? I'm in the process of making a mysterious magnet. And I think I actually needed 2 of those quartz. Yes, I needed 2 quartz and an endstone. Oh no, I meant the drives, my ME drives. I was afraid I was actually losing stuff. Do you still lose stuff with an ME system if your drives fill up, or does it just quit pulling stuff into the system? Endstone, I need endstone. Oh, please tell me I have endstone. Yes. Okay, good. I thought at one point that it actually started destroying items if you didn't have enough room. Alright, 2 compasses, a diamond, and a piece of iron. Yeah, I've got all that. Iron, bop, 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 bop. Redstone, bop, dot, dot. 2 of those. Actually need one more piece of iron. And do I have any diamonds in the system? No, but I've got them back in the tower. Zoom. Diamond, 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 diamond. Whoa. One, please. Thank you. Okay. Diamond. Compass, compass. Dimensional singularity, and iron. Woohoo! I actually thought this mysterious magnet was, since it's from Magic Bees, I really thought it was going to take, like, bee stuff to make, but evidently it doesn't. So, hey, whatever, I'm glad. Let me see, does it have to be on the hot bar, or can it be anywhere? Oh, apples. Nice. So I'm not sure what the levels on this are, unless it's, like, being able to pick things up from farther away. But anyway, the whole purpose of my making this was twofold. One, it's to, I need to go harvest some obsidian, because evidently I'm totally out of obsidian. That should make harvesting that a little bit easier. And 2, I need to fight a wither in the near future and get a wither star, and I don't really want to build a whole containment vessel for it, considering the only thing that really is foolproof to stop a wither in this pack is warded stone, and I've barely begun Thumbcraft, so I'd rather just fly around and kill it, but I don't want to lose the nether star to the lava, so yes, yay magnet. Let's see. Guess I'll store the lever. I want to empty those. Didn't really want to get those filled up with water. Unfortunately, these universal cells, if you try and, like, dump the water into there, it just puts it on top and makes a mess. It's really annoying. I suppose I can do it that way. Boy, that's annoying. Beats trying to use that canning machine, though. Ha. So I took the coolant out of here and filled this up with water because I realized something, that assuming the coolant does in the world what it does when you have the containment vessel built around the reactor, then this coolant would turn into hot coolant. And so then I don't know for sure what temperature properties hot coolant has, but it's probably not going to be all that cooling. On the other hand, once we get into Mox fuel, it might actually be a good thing to have this thing surrounded by hot coolant. So we may swap it out later, but for now it's just water. Throw those in there. And what else can I get rid of? Such a full inventory. I'm going to just place this over here for now. And stash my gold cables. I hardly need gold cables on me to mine obsidian. I do, however, probably need a bucket of water. Bucket of water? Okay. And I think we're good to go. So let's go mine obsidian. Whee! Oh goodness. Oh no! No wonder my thing is lagging. I did not realize this was doing this. I had forgotten I did that. Yeah. So, first of all, there's some hats in here I think I want. Oh my, oh no, and I've got that magnet on. Oh, this is bad. Come here, you. What other hats? Oh yes, the T-Rex hat. Definitely want T-Rex. Yes. The chicken masher has returned. Unfortunately, I don't think I have... Oh, I saw you here. I saw you. You're not getting away. I don't think I have the pistons set up to actually, like, make these guys be able to go over the wall. Gonna have chicken for days after this. Is it my imagination, or are they getting more hats as I stand here killing them? Yeah, Sword of the Zephyr would clear this out pretty quick. This is actually running fairly smoothly for having all these chickens here. Oh, goodness. Alright, so let me look underneath and see what I have in the way of... No, I have no pistons, no wires, none of it set up. Goodness. Well, I could just knock out a block and let them go over. What I think I might do, though, is actually just break that. Is that a zombie head? No. That's a Yaml... Yeah, whatever, however you say it. Chicken Vita. Yeah. Okay, so I wonder, I have no idea how much energy is actually in this thing. And I'm not sure I have the tools to even query it this time. Oh, I do. Yeah, we'll just use this. Okay, that's empty. Well, we can certainly solve that. Oh, the horror. I can't plug the hole. That drains pretty quickly into the battery. I don't think it drains quickly enough, though. I think I'm wasting a lot of energy with them getting killed that quickly. Meanwhile, though, I'm getting lots of energy in this battery. My battery stores are low for this guy. Come on, chickens, you know you want to see what's over the wall. Oh, chicken apocalypse. Oh, hey, Ryan. Do better? Yeah, I need to do better. I had forgotten that I was chunk loaded, and yeah, I had the timer on the dispenser, and this was just covered up in chickens. I guess I might as well let it thin down a little more. Come on, a few more. Good enough. Yeah, I've got chicken for days now. I got 24 chicken on me. Actually, before I do that, let me... Pretty sure this one is finished. Yep. One more round on him. I love the textures that the guy that made Ars Magica used on this particular version of the mod pack. That is the wrong chest. That's the right chest. Okay, now that I'm no longer quite as distracted, back to... well, almost back to... there. Shoot. Feathers, chicken. I guess we'll take them with us. Back to farming of obsidian. Turn my lovely new mysterious magnet back on. Oh, I need a Vajra. This is still painfully slow. What a yoke, yeah. I could get a tinker's pick, make this a lot faster, but that'd require a lot of... I don't really like Tinker's Construct all that much anyway. I heard you, Enderman. I heard you. Yeah, it really is slow. It's, this is just the diamond version. There's a, let's see. Do you upgrade it from this one? No. Oh, this also has modes on it. Let's see if I can change the mode. Oh, what is the mode key again? No, that pretty much is on. I mean, like, for a lot of things, it's like blazingly fast, but for Obsidian, it's just terrible. Let's see, do I have any other pick on me? Oh, I have this one. Yes. My Flex Infused pick. That'll probably be a lot better. Yeah, that's better even when it's turned off. I heard you, Enderman. Making me nervous. Let me see. Now, there's some way to turn this guy actually on. So V, there we go. That doesn't actually seem to be a lot better. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11. About 10 or so versus... yeah, I can't really tell much difference. I probably should. Let's see, what could I make that would be really fast? Tinker's Construct is a little obvious. What other drills do I have? The Iridium drill is really the one that would be probably the best, but I don't really have a lot of Iridium. You need Iridium plates for that. I think just the regular diamond drill may have been actually faster than the advanced diamond drill for Obsidian, but I used up my advanced diamond drill, my regular diamond drill making this advanced diamond drill. What other picks do we have? Amethyst. Dark iron. That's Ender IO. I've got no Ender IO machines at all. Mechanism. Huh. Wonder if any of the mechanism picks would be faster. Steel, Tinker's Construct. Oh, you know what would be ridiculously fast? Should I do that? Yeah, let's do this. I've already got the Ars Magica. Ars Magica is ridiculously overpowered. Yeah, I know. I need to eventually. I kind of wanted to finish IC2 before I did much with Thaumcraft, but I may need to just branch out and do things in parallel. But, which one is this? Give me that. Oh, that's Mage Light. I've already got that. Where is my mining one? Dig 3? That might be it. Projectile area of effect. Yes, that is the one. Do I have all of that? Ugh. Blank Rune, Vinium Dust, Arrow Snowball, Moonstone, Air Essence. Do I have Air Essence? Yes. TNT I might have to craft. Iron Shovel, Iron Pick, Earth Essence. Whew, that's a lot. Uh-oh. Wow. A fatal error has occurred. This connection is terminated. Wow. I'm not sure I've ever seen that one before. Let's see, can I log back in? Yes. Okay. That's a little, disturbing. Oh, great. Okay, you know what that is? That is, because I brought this whole tower over from a previous version, I think some of the books that I had previously written aren't compatible with this version, because we updated versions of AM2 at the same time. And so I think this book is actually defunct now. Oh, I know why I keep hearing an Enderman. It's the stupid magnet. Okay, so what I need to do then is I need to, drat. I need to rebuild this thing, which means I need Book and Quill. Yeah, okay, that just crossed the threshold of difficulty there. Yes, I need to do that, but for now, I just need some obsidian. I don't need a ton. I'm trying to remember now, what was I even using the obsidian for? Is this own? It says it's own. That just freaks me out. Enderman! No, magnet. Oh, this is doing like 2 blocks deep when this pick is own. Sheer Shaddai actually gave me this pick, I think on an older version of this map, actually. Oh, is it really just breaking it that fast? Okay, I'm trying to remember now. What was it that I needed the obsidian for? I remember I needed it. What were we doing before this? We were working on the reactor. And I don't remember now why I even wanted the obsidian. Okay, that should be enough for whatever it was I was trying to do before, which I'm assuming I will remember eventually once I get back up here. No, it wasn't a portal. It was, wow, dark. I think it was something to do with the reactor, but I don't remember what. I've been trying to get the reactor stable so I can get the ME network moved into the tower proper. Let's see, we'll store the feathers and the cobble. Oh, I think I remember now. We were going to look at either a remote sensing kit or wireless redstone. That's it. That's it. Because the lever kept falling off the reactor because of all the water. And I had made the pearl to make this thing. Yeah, and to make the shaft of this thing, you need obsidian to make the obsidian stick. That's where the obsidian came from. Why do I have essence berries in my miner's bag? I didn't think essence berries would go in the miner's bag. Obviously they do. Yay, stick. Okay. Oh, come on. Where did my pearl go? It did not just eat my pearl, did it? Rether Pearl. R-E-ther Pearl. Okay. Ah, that's the timer for the lasagna that's in the oven. Did anybody see where my pearl went? Oh, I crafted it into the... Yeah, I crafted it into... shoot. What's the name of... That thing. Wireless transceiver. I'm okay. There we go. Getting there. I just need the other obsidian stick, some stone slabs, and some redstone. Ta-da! Awesome. Okay. Phew. So that's the receiver. Now I need a transmitter. I hate not being able to access recipes from there. Which, yeah, it's basically the same thing, just minus the bowl. Which means I should have made 2 of these Rether pearls at the same time. Glow, glow, glow. Red, 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 red. Thank you. Obsidian. Oh, it's nice that they wind up matched pairs like that. Okay. Excellent. Now we should be able to turn the reactor on and off without having to actually wade into the water, and hopefully this receiver will actually stick onto the reactor despite the water. So, here we go. Yay! Frequency, low. 120, sure. Yes, yes, I'm drowning, I know. Was that 120? Oh, okay. 115. You can do phase shift? That's cool. Alright, so... $115, and then I should not have put the lever in the... Should have just stuck the lever on the wall instead of putting it in the ME network. Lever. Alright, here we go. Is it working? Is it working? I hear no ticking. I don't think it's working. That should be working. Oh, I bet. Yeah, it maybe actually is receiving the signal. I just need to rotate it so that the output actually goes into the reactor, which means I need a screwdriver, which I think I already have somewhere. That's red logic. It might work on wireless redstone. What about it? What about it? Gonna work? Gonna work? Nope. Not at all. Okay. Well. What else can we rotate it with? Crescent hammer, maybe? See, if the crescent hammer will rotate this one, then it should rotate the other one. Aha! Shift right click. Success! Excellent. Okay, so there's a lag of a second or two, but not bad, not bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So, let's see. Next, we need a sensor kit because I need to set this up to toggle the reactor on and off based on two criteria. One is temperature. We never want it to overheat. But the other is actually whether or not we have storage for the energy. Because if this thing is full, I don't want the reactor on. So I'm going to need a couple of remote sensor kits, actually. I'm going to need a remote sensor kit for the actual reactor, but then also I need a energy sensor kit. I'm not actually sure what a generator sensor kit does. Oh, let me run AFK just a second, take the lid off the lasagna to let it crisp, and I will be right back. Alright. I'm back. Set myself a timer so I don't forget. Because crispy lasagna is good. Burned lasagna, not as much. Got another 12 or so minutes. Well, I left it off, but yeah, that would have been. I would have been so bummed because if this reactor goes, yeah, down here, all my IC2 machines, my ME network with all the stuff that's in the ME network, all this compressed cobble, yeah, this whole thing, I might actually rage quit if that reactor had blown up and taken all this out with it. Okay, so I need the remote sensor kit, which means I need to make a digital thermometer, which means I need to make a regular thermometer. Aye. Which means I need iron plate and a regular, not a universal, a regular water cell. Yeah. Where did I have a regular water cell? I thought I had one. Thought I saw one somewhere. Are these universal? No, these are just empty. Excellent. Okay. One, please. True. Safety never hurts. I suppose I could, because I do have like a, there's like a middle layer here that's, well, it's hard to see, but it's just smooth stone. I suppose I could replace the smooth stone underneath the reactor with something more blast proof. It would probably have to be something other than IC2 actually has reinforced stone whose intention is to be blast proof enough to create a containment thing around your reactor, but I think it takes like two or three layers to really do a good job. So probably would have to go with something other than that. Maybe some of this compressed cobblestone. Let's see, iron plate. One, please. Thank you. Iron plate. Water. Glass. Oh, really? Come on. I don't know if obsidian would be enough for a nuclear explosion. Because when these reactors go, I mean, they go. They was a huge explosion. Like, I tell you what we'll do. Before I end this video, I'll save and quit this world and start up an IC2 start up a creative world just to spawn in a reactor and make it overload, and you can see the blast radius. Ooh, small power unit. Ugh. I don't think I ever taught it how to make a small power unit, but I do think I taught it how to make an electric motor, so that at least is good. Yeah. That saves us some steps. All that. Ta-da! Okay. And we need a circuit, an RE battery, a couple of iron casings, a couple of copper cables. Warded stone would probably be the best thing. I don't know if warded stone would actually stop the explosion, though. I mean, I know it replaces itself, but does any of the shockwave actually make it through warded stone? That would be an interesting thing to test. Okay, so for an RE battery, I need what? Ugh. 10 item casings, insulated tin cable. No, I need 4 of those. Well, I know the warded blocks themselves would be immune, but I'm wondering about the stuff behind them. Rubber. Redstone. Yay. Okay. Oh, excellent. I have exactly the 2 I need for that. Let's see. Circuit. Nope, that's an advanced circuit. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, iron item casings. I've got 1, and I didn't teach you how to make those. Great. Well, thankfully that's not hard. Roller. Roller? Yeah, I think it's the roller. Yay. Alright. There's that, there's that. That's the digital thermometer. Alright. Well on our way. Okay, now we need a piece of paper, a frequency transmitter, and yellow dye. It's a circuit and insulated copper cable. Oh, you don't know how to make insulated cables. You can make regular cables, but not insulated. There's so many gaps in what my system knows to make, it's just not even funny. Rubber. Gimme rubber. There we go. Circuit. Yeah, just circuit and insulated. Oh, I put the rubber up too soon again. Yay, frequency transmitter. Okay. And... do I not have any yellow dye? Do I have paper? Do I have sugarcane? This may be searching through boxes again. So I'm pretty sure I've got some of that anyway. Let's see, yellow dye can be made from dandelion is the primary one. Aha! Now, what about paper? Huh. Sawdust and water? Interesting, okay. Looks like the mechanism sawdust is far more efficient. But anyway, sugarcane. I had some regular sugar there. Can't exactly make paper out of the powdered sugar. There we go. Oh, I already had one piece of paper. Well, okay. Take the one piece then, thank you. Okay. So, thermometer. Wonder if it matters what order these are in. Is it shapeless? No, it's not shapeless. Dun, 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 dun. Remote sensor kit. Okay. So, with the remote sensor kit, what we can do is we just shift right click one of the pieces of the reactor and it gives us back a location card. And then we use that location card in some of the stuff that actually does the monitoring. So as long as we don't move our reactor, then we're good. So I'm going to get in here, and which block do I want to do? Let's do, I guess let's do this front one maybe. Ta-da! So there we go. It has X, Y, and Z of the block that is what it's monitoring. So any block of the reactor works. So then what we do with that is we need the stuff that actually monitors it, which this is a remote thermal monitor, so I can actually just, I hope this doesn't eat the card. I think you can take the card in and out, but if it actually eats the card, because this isn't where I want this monitor long term. I'm not actually sure where I do want it, but I know I don't want it there. We will put it there for now. Please don't eat the card. Yay! Okay, good. I think this is going to require power, though. I'm not sure what kind of power it actually can accept. I wonder if I can plug it into the wire over here. So, let's see. Yeah, I think I actually want to power it not from the reactor itself, because when it turns off the reactor, then it would be disabled as well. But actually power it probably off of this MFSU. However, that would require... guess we can try putting it right there. Oh no. Did I just... Doggone it. The thing about this remote monitor is if you break it with the card still inside, you just lose the card. So we just basically wasted that remote sensing kit. Man. That's what happened to my last one. Because I had a remote sensing kit on the reactor earlier. Doggone it. I'm tempted just to spawn another one in. It's kind of cheating, but... That really is a fault of the mod. It should be smart enough to know. I mean, most containers, when you break the container, the stuff inside just falls out on the floor, right? But evidently not this one. So yeah, I think I am going to... I hate to do that. I go to great lengths to try and make sure that I'm not... There, are you powered? No, you're not powered. That's powered. That's a terrible location. That also means when the reactor turns off, it's not going to be powered. Let's see, this thing should be... Yeah, that's what I need to do. Unfortunately, that means more HV cable, and I think I'm out of HV cable. Yep, I'm out of HV cable. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow, that's easy to make. Oh, you're right, and I didn't take the card out again. Doggone it. It's a terribly designed feature of that mod. Okay. Eventually, I'll probably hook this thing up to a Tesseract, and then I can pull the power off the Tesseract instead of having to use it from here. And I wish I could go underneath this thing, but that's the incoming power, so I don't have much choice but to do it from here. There we go. Huh. So it'll face upward, but it will not... What? Oh. Ow. That's right, that's flint steel. That's not, doesn't smelt it. Bleh. Yeah, which kind of battery are you talking about? Are you talking about just like an RE battery? It seems to be determined to face that direction. And it has no power. Why does it have no power? It had power when I had it right here. I thought. Well, I could probably use an RE battery here, but then my concern is when that battery drains, I might not know it, and then my overheat system will be, you know, not actually doing anything. Oh, when I had it working, it wasn't here, was it? It was over here. Do charge pads not have an output side? Is that the deal? My stream just froze for a second there. I'm not sure why. Oh, there's the output side. Okay. I don't know. It's been lagging a little bit behind. I'm going to go ahead and stop this stream and start it back up again. Yeah, I know they output to the top when you're standing on them, but yeah, that yellow circle should be the output for cables. I just didn't realize I had it pointed the wrong way. But anyway, I'm going to stop this stream for a second and then start back up. So we can, actually it's going to be a very